Okay, so guys, in a game like this, an MMORPG that's also play to earn, farming is one of the things you really need to pay attention to, especially in the early days. And based on what happened on the Korea server before, one of the most in-demand items to farm and sell early on is actually Amber. Amber is used in almost every part of your progression, and in the early days, especially whales, they will be addicted to upgrading their characters as much as they can, and that requires a lot of Amber. So as a farmer, you might be thinking, how do I sell Amber? Basically, you just need to farm 50,000 Amber, then convert it into a treasure box, and then you will be able to sell that box in the market exchange. And back then, when Legend of Ymir officially launched in Korea, people were trading Amber treasure boxes for 3,000 to 4,000 diamonds. And then later on, as the server matured and more players started farming, the price went down, which is normal and part of the game. Now, the question is, where do you actually farm Amber? Right now, there are actually two ways. First is the Amber Dungeon. Here you get 1 hour per day to farm. But be aware guys that this is the same dungeon inside Valhalla where you will be normally using your 1 hour for leveling. So in the early days, you need to decide, are you going to spend your daily 1 hour for leveling fast or for farming Amber to sell? So it depends on the strategy or the goal that you have in the game. But for me, if you're free to play player, guys, I suggest that keeping your main account, still focus on leveling, because the higher you go, the more content you unlock and the more you will enjoy the game. Then just have one alt account to take advantage of the early days by farming Amber right away, since Amber will be for sure again in high demand. And again, that's your chance to farm diamonds while the price is still high. And second way is the Canyon of the World Tree. So guys, once you finish the main story quest and reach around level 35, you will unlock this map. And here you can farm Amber without any time limit. So no 1 hour, no time limit here. And you can even auto gather in this map, but it's actually not that efficient because respawn location of Amber are pretty far from each other. So doing it manually is better. And here's a trick guys, when you are farming Amber and feel that there will be no more Amber in the map, after you gather the last Amber, instead of waiting again for Amber to respawn, just switch to another channel and farm more Ambers there. So basically the system here guys is that each channel has its own respawn timer for Amber. So by this way guys, you can keep farming non-stop. And actually, this is the advantage for players who will level up fast and hit level 35 early. They will have this spot to themselves with almost no competition, and that's a huge early game opportunity if you know the flow of the game. So guys, I think that's it for now. Of course, things might change in the global release, but I want you to know that this early days opportunity existed and they really work on the Korea server. All right.